Unlock the power of your mind. The science of memory. Memory is a fundamental cognitive function that allows us to encode, store and retrieve information. The study of memory, also known as memory science or neuroscience of memory, is a rapidly growing field that seeks to understand how the brain processes and stores information. The process of memory can be broken down into 3 stages: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Encoding refers to the process of taking in new information and making it meaningful. This is done through the process of attention, perception, and semantic encoding. Storage refers to the process of maintaining the encoded information over time. This is done through the process of consolidation, which occurs in the hippocampus, a region of the brain that is essential for memory formation. Retrieval refers to the process of accessing stored information. This is done through the process of recall, which is influenced by the strength of the memory trace, the context in which the information was encoded, and the emotional state of the individual at the time of encoding. The hippocampus is not the only brain region involved in memory. Other areas such as the amygdala, the prefrontal cortex, and the neocortex also play a role. The amygdala is involved in the processing of emotional memories, while the prefrontal cortex is involved in working memory and decision-making. The neocortex is responsible for more complex forms of memory such as semantic and autobiographical memory. There are several types of memory, including sensory, short-term, and long-term memory. Sensory memory is the temporary storage of information that is received through the 5 senses, such as sight, sound, and touch. Short-term memory, also known as working memory, is the temporary storage of information that is used for current tasks or activities. Long-term memory is the permanent storage of information, which can be further divided into declarative and non-declarative memory. Declarative memory is the conscious recollection of facts and events, while non-declarative memory is the unconscious retention of skills and habits. In conclusion, the neuroscience of memory is a complex and fascinating field that seeks to understand how the brain processes and stores information. Memory is essential for our daily life, allowing us to encode, store and retrieve information. Memory is a dynamic process that is influenced by many factors such as brain regions, types of memory, and the emotional state of the individual. Like and subscribe.